Good morning, comrades, and today it's truly good morning for me. Hopefully you can see it on my face, not talking about a smile, probably still some like after effects after driving the taxi for the full day and still excited about it. But no, probably hopefully my eyes, because 3 days ago I slept 3 hours and the last 2 nights 5 hours, and now finally 8 hours, which is maybe even 8.5, which is a decent amount of sleep. So now I can function properly and be happy, you know. Sleep is good, sleep is good. Okay, let's talk about cars. Today, like I told you yesterday, priority number 1 is getting this car to Team Shermer to replace the front window, because, yeah, apparently you're not allowed to go on the track because of the safety issues. Again, I'm not going to argue that, but I believe that according to the German and European law, you're not allowed to have a crack over here. Because, well, in the driver visibility, and also unless the crack goes 2 ways, then it's not allowed, then it's like bad. Then I don't know if I have shown you this current setup in any of the vlogs, because again there was some footage lost the last couple of days, but the Club Apex is starting to take shape, so we have kind of a lounge setup here. This is actually what we want to make into breakfast area, because up until this day everyone absolutely loves our hotel, and I see that Tim has arrived, but everyone loves our hotel, say it's the luxury, it's amazing, you have 4K smart TV, you have amazing Wi-Fi, but there is no breakfast. And then yes, of course, we could argue by saying, yeah, well, you come to the Nürburgring to drive, not to eat. No, because if you watch Misha's vlogs, then you know that food shot is important. And then again, you also know that there are plenty of other places you can go, for example, to our neighbors at Tiergarten. But I understand for some people, they want to have something convenient, or it's just like a principle to have breakfast at the hotel, and thereby we are going to offer, hopefully, well, sooner than later, something here. And also, we're gonna offer this area as, as lounge for events. So, for example, I believe on 15th of April, we'll have a group of 30 people coming who have rented this place. We're gonna have a good evening time after the track, have dinner here. So you will see that in a couple of weeks. And finally, we are going to separate this place with a glass wall, so Tim can do his job undisturbed, and, well, our guests can enjoy their food without smelling anything car-wise. Actually, anyone who has ever been here cannot say that it smells here, because we try to keep the place very clean, switch off the engine as soon as possible, but, you know, separate the one thing from another. That's the only thing I want to say. Finally, in terms of updates, here I told you already earlier, we are going to replace the brakes on the 218 by, no, those are the brake pads. But anyway, BMW Group, by stock brakes, yes, stock brakes, but the 218, it has just like, yeah, pretty bad brakes. Of course, we upgraded them with steel brake lines, with good brake pads, the discs. But the size is still the issue. They still need extra material to keep them cool, and thereby we're putting the M Performance brakes, which are the same on the 235. I believe the size caliper is also the same as on the M4, so this is not only better for the brake performance, but also business-wise, from business perspective, is great, because the caliper size is the same as on the M2, well, the brake pad size is as M2, M4, and then in this case 218, so we can have just one size of brake pads in stock, and that's it. Well, in case you came here to see more of the car, because probably maybe this is how the video gonna be called. I'm sorry for all the blah blah, but again, once in a while I think you want to hear the updates. Good, let's go to Tom Shermer, but first let's go get some breakfast. I forgot to tell you another update. This thing is not upside down anymore. Cannot do any jokes with it. That's just some extra feature that was programmed for April's pools, but we're testing it right now already. That was Paul that you've seen from last year's vlogs with Megane, MP412C, and a Caddy, most importantly Caddy. I think the Caddy is the most spectacular car when it's taken around the ring. Yeah, there was briefly sunshine, but yeah, as my luck goes, the cloud just turned here, and I cannot show you the amazing glory. I mean, I just cannot get enough of the car. And you know what? Here are some pictures that were taken yesterday. Finally, sunshine. But unfortunately, we have to leave till tomorrow. Bye. That's better. Now, a fast forward back to the track, and something that I haven't done this season yet is watching the prototypes. Not really a prototype, but who knows what's underneath the shell. Let's see if we can see something more spectacular. It's already end of the day, actually. Roughly 15 minutes are left, so yeah, the chances are pretty low that we're gonna see anything. But who knows, who knows? Let's stick around for a couple more minutes. The new A-Class, I believe. Ah, no sound. Meaning that it's the new Panamera Mission E, and actually no idea what was else. GD, I think it's Opel license plate. Now, why would you put an old Civic here? The Veloster, and something that we will not get in Europe, I believe, only for the American market. But going back to the Civic, whenever I post this type of footage on my channel regarding old cars, some people comment and ask why are they testing new mods for an old car. It could have actually two reasons. Well, mostly it's one reason, which meaning that they are training or testing the future test drivers to give them a license to be official iPool driver. And second, remember last year there was a R34 GTR, a fairly special one, another Veloster. Going slightly faster. But going back to the GTR, this is something special. This is again for the test drivers who are going to be testing Nissan cars, and if they successfully fulfilled their training and got their license or maybe got any other achievement, they get to play with that car on the Nürburgring. So Nissan gets lots of kudos for being an awesome company. I mean, that's the best reward you can get, right? The new not the M, but just the new 3 Series. I guess we'll have to wait slightly longer till we see the M3. And I guess I can wait also because I like our current M3. Well, speaking of which, I'm not driving taxi today, but let's go to do some TF and do some TF. Good, fast forward to the track, and today my taxi of choice is 218. Now, if you're an attentive viewer, you know that the cars need to be really pre-registered and we cannot change them unless the car is broken. But we can use those parking spots, so I decided, why not? Since the main car park is full, so let's put the most amazing, awesome BMW 218 here. Yeah, well, okay, first a bad joke of the day, probably. But let's go to the main car park and see what we can spot while the industry pool is still going on. Pretty cool E46 M3 with some carbon mods and mods in general going on all the way from Spain. I think the weather in Spain is now probably better than here, but for today we cannot complain. And again, I just hope that the Friday the weather is going to be good. And then another M. So I think either on Apex channel or on Tim's channel there's going to be some onboard video later today or maybe this week, or we will see. Actually, holy shit, people! It's like a Spanish invasion. It's like how many people are you here?
English.
Okay. ¿Cuánta persona aquí?
España.
Yeah.
¿Todos estos?
Uh-huh.
Spain. Spain.
Loco. Cool. Yeah, everything. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. the M3 that we saw, the Focus RS, maybe something else. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sweden, Luxembourg. So even all the nearby countries and faraway countries are coming over here more and more. Like Golf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, even like this is a real Spanish invasion. This is something to, oh, that's something to my heart. Nepreza. Even more, even more, even more. Spanish people, shout out to you guys and let us know what you thought was the best car. You know what's actually very sad? That there is not a single Seat, I think. That's kind of disappointing. Hello? What's the M3 doing here?
Might go for a couple laps this afternoon.
Might.
Yeah.
Hi. How many laps are you doing?
2.
2? Well, then hopefully you'll have 2 more laps.
Exactly.
Maybe 3.
That's the plan. I'm aiming for 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends how much pressure he's letting out the tyres.
Yeah.
If I can find an assistant.
Cool. Well, have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, why didn't you park this amazing car on our taxi parking?
Can we do that?
Yeah, I just did it with the 218, so nice. Yeah, we have the most awesome taxi. Cool. Oh wait, well, see you later.
Yeah,
have fun. You too. I was wrong. There we have it, a Seat from Spain. So okay, now I'm satisfied. Even more. This is a real Spanish invasion. A Civic. Look at this. Look at this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. GT3 RS that we saw already earlier today. Another GT3 RS. Oh, 430. Is the Scuderia or Scuderia? That's pretty cool. Hello. Hi. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
Happy New Year. Have you done something else to your car this year? No?
A little bit cleaning.
A little bit. With the Dyson, huh?
A new engine, but it's not.
Not faster. Okay. Oh my god, Mom, I'm going to be on TV. So like the guy in front, you just put your card against the orange circle.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Just
Okay. It's just too far.
So 1 lap done, taking a quick break to catch a breath and go out for the 2nd lap. But what I want to say is, it is as if winter has never happened. We are back in business. We can hear the tire pressure sounds, can smell the burnt brake pads for people who are taking way too heavy cars out on the track. Yeah, it's good, it's good. We hear the engines, we see familiar faces like Tilo there, and yeah, lots of other things. That's it for today, kids. Only 1 hour opening times because it's still kind of winter time. And we are back, and I can say all the cars came back in one piece. Tom Stamp came back in one piece. Can you show me your hunt?
My hunt?
Your hunt?
Yeah, I filled the card though, so it's on the other one. But
oh.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. That's and that's
Oh.
wheeling. that was on today.
Oh, where was you also shot the 218, right?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
13 on.
Wow, a different card.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Shot like 600 shots in.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. It's snowing again. Yeah.